Hi everybody and welcome to the new dig site. I want to dig a hole and make a slime farm, but in Create obviously we've got ways to do holes on a much easier way. So as you can see there, I've got 2 slime chunks marked out, and here is the third one which I decided I'm going to use because it's, well, further away from the water and, well, better location. So we still need to build this. So that's quite a bit of work still to do. But before we get into building this and seeing hopefully that it works, we are first going to do a couple of upgrades in our base area and a couple of farms. So let's quickly jump into that. Okay, well, as you guys can see, I built up the walls in the meantime around our new farms in this area, but there's still quite a lot of work to do and things I'm going to obviously add on. I'm not going to leave it as is. But one thing you might notice is I am diverting our cobblestone generator supply through the wall to the other farm. Now, if you remember, we were using sand for our quartz farm, so instead of moving the sand all the way from the farm far further away, I just diverted it here. So if I need to make more smooth stone, I just take off the funnel and boom, then this farm carries on working. So let's quickly go have a look what's happening there. So there the sand is now coming through from that machine into this farm, which is obviously much better, because the other one was way too far away, so that wasn't working. And our quartz stash is filled up here. Got some extra gold. Let's go up a bit easier. So there we can see the other sand coming through, much better than what it was before. But we needed quartz blocks, as you can see, so I just added on this little section over here with our mechanical press, and we've got quartz blocks coming through. So if I need a lot more of this, which I probably won't, because there's already 5 double chairs full of quartz, so I've got plenty. We can also just take the funnel off and boom, we are sorted. But at least the farm is upgraded. And we just need to finish off the walls and everything like that. And quickly, I forgot to add my, I did put my step in here. Oh, boom, jump, no, not that way, I want to jump that way. Go. There we go, made it. Okay. Yes, and I built up this little wall over here in the meantime. So this is the basis of the build, and you can see the chicken farm has got a bit of a nice build around it. So I still need to do the andesite alloy farm over there. There's quite a bit to do still. And this farm, with all these little miniature farms we have, it's going crazy. We've got some of these chests are nearly filled up over here. I actually need to make a better wheat farm. The wheat farm's a bit too slow, and the sugar cane. And the kelp is working good, and oh, that's nearly full, and that's full. Now I actually added on a couple of things here. Let me show you. First of all, for the berries, we are changing the berries into that, what's it, the glow berry. Because I've got enough berries, I'm not going to be eating a lot of berries, so we've got some glow berries forming over there. Just that we got another use for it. And where is... No, I have to go this way. What the shortcut? The kelp is coming this side, yes. Oh. So we are cooking up our kelp to get dried kelp, which we use for belts and things. And we can make kelp blocks if we need. There you can see there's a piece coming through. Since our kelp storage is already built up, and we got our dried kelp going into storage. So this farm is still also working great. And we just added a couple of upgrades. It's all moving, kind like a whole maze of things going on around here. I think we're gonna have to make a bigger kelp farm, sugarcane and wheat. Those things that we need and use. But enough for the upgrades. I think we need to go over to our dig site and get that machine built up. So I'm gonna quickly build it up and I'll see you guys afterwards. Okay, well, you guys are not actually going to believe what actually happened. While I was busy doing that time lapse, my entire game crashed. I don't know why, I don't know what happened, but it crashed. Half the machine here at the back here of me, I had to actually rebuild, but I changed a couple of things. Everything is working. I had to test it. You can see I've started, gave a little bit of a test over there. If we, oops, let me just quickly, I'm pressing all the wrong, come on, all the wrong buttons. If we go up here, well, let me basically explain first how this works. Okay, so we got a rope pulley, which obviously lifts this thing up and down. Okay, then we've got minecart assembler at the bottom. So we can actually take this whole machine and move it somewhere else. So I can make a big perimeter if I want and just keep moving it along to wherever I need to. And then obviously we got a little windmill set up here for power. And with all the drills and things here, so this just goes down and digs one very big hole. So I've included the entire slime chunk and enough space to build the farm. There's a couple of caves and things here, and I made myself a little water elevator thing down all the way to the bottom. which nearly dying, and there was a whole bunch of water at the bottom I had to also clear up and block off. But everything else is set. Come on. So except for the game crashing for I don't know whatever reason. And I've set this so that any cobblestone or deep slate that comes in here gets thrown out. So this is now keeping everything else that it picks up so far. This is not just on this part here. So hopefully I've got enough chests with me. It should be enough if it doesn't take all the cobble. So all we need to do now is send it all the way down. And hopefully the game doesn't crash. So we're going to switch on over here. And here we go. Oh, there's actually quite a bit of lag. There we can see how the machine is, the rope is, pulley is busy. Oh, there's still more water down here, so I got all the water. Water is a little bit of a problem. So what we need to do, we just pull that up. Ouch. Oh no, I already threw away all my stuff. Okay. I was thinking I had to get rid of that water. How much water is in there? The only downside with this is the amount of water. Oh, now this probably made all water sources. Okay, well, I got my work cut out for me. Oh, I just build a machine with sand and stuff and build it up. That is not a problem. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to do that first. Okay, I wonder how am I going to now do this. Okay, well, I think we just make the hole just for the fun of it. Let me quickly switch this on. I'll worry about the water afterwards. Whoops. Definitely some lag. I can see our frame rate dropping a bit. It looks like there's only a couple of water sources over there. Okay, let's bring that up. I think I have to check for all that water first before I continue. Okay, well, we can see now, you can see all the cobblestone being shot out here. We've got all the rest of the blocks that it's keeping. A couple of resources that we need. Okay, it's getting there. Okay, I think I'm first going to have to get rid of all this water before we continue digging this hole out. So I want to see you guys when I've made sure all the water's out. Well, that took a while, and I think I got most of the water out, and I tried to see what caves and things are at the bottom there. But I've lit up and done as best I could. So it's now or never. Let's do this and see what happens. Anything happens, I must just sort it out afterwards. Would help if I actually switch on the windmill first, though. Oh, there's a lot of water. A lot of holes. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck here. I'm glitching. It's funny the torches stay on there even though there's water all over the place. Okay. Now it should spit out all the excess blocks. When it stops. Boom, there we go, there's all the extra. And it's definitely down by deep slate area already. Okay, so now at least everything is working fine. Let's go into the camera and check. That's a big hole and a lot of frigging water. Okay, so here's... I think this is where the area of the spawners, when I moved, the spawners are down there. Or were down there. Okay, it doesn't look like... Is this water? The water's going down. Okay, it looks like there's only a couple of spots here I need to close up with the water, but so that's not too much of a problem. This is so weird. There's a torch, and here's a squid busy swimming above it. Come on. Oh. Okay, a couple of more blocks to go. Oh, that's a long way up. I think that's about the end then, yeah? Bedrock? Yes, that is bedrock, and the water went down. Okay, that is that. That's right at the bottom. Let's see what blocks. Bringing the squids with. See, my torches have decided to vanish. Yeah, that's putting out all those excess blocks. Okay, let's see what we got. Well, looks like we had enough chair. Sorry. Okay, all the other blocks. Yeah, there's some diamonds there. We got diamonds there. Yeah, we've got like a stack of diamonds. That's cool. Now we can grab insects. Oh. Let's check in the camera and see now. Okay, so this is where the water sources are coming out of this edge is over here. So once I close it up, all the water's gone. And it looks like I can make a squid farm. Look at all this XP. How are you attracting to me? I'm a camera account. You're crazy. That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. That is definitely the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Okay, well, the next time you guys see this hole, it will be cleared out and ready to go. Then I just have to build the farm. That wasn't as easy as I thought. So until next time, thanks for joining me today, guys. I'll see you guys again. Cheers.